Was it sealed? A strange garden of flowers now fills the area. Is this a monster's sealed appearance? Is it over? What the hell was that thing? Now she turns, eyeing the strange flowers covering the area. Apparently it was a parasitic type. A human woman was made into the host. Was she a corpse that was taken over by a parasitic flower? Nope, that's not what's happened. At least not naturally, anyway. Human? Then I was fighting? Though it may have been human at one time, it was something completely different when you were fighting it. Her body was corroded so badly by the plant, she was more plant than human. So you don't need to worry. In fact, you freed her from the plant. Is that so? I see. Yeah. I'll think like that from now on. Because it's what I choose to believe. I just did what a hero had to do. So what was that thing after all? Perhaps a mutating monster? A parasitic plant that latched onto a human host. Was it really a result of a mutation? In any case, Sylph's power was amazing. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't have been able to win. It may be powerful, but you need to master it. If you're too weak, you will be controlled by that power. Then, since I just used it so amazingly, does that mean I'm amazing? More foolishness from the idiot. I will say, I honestly didn't think you'd be able to use it so quickly. I was looking forward to seeing you blow yourself into the air by screwing up with the wind. Hey, hey! It's still too early to be conceited. The more you get used to Sylph's power, the more powerful it will become. You're able to use it, but that's only a fraction of what the wind can do. Ah, I see! I need to train to control Sylph's power better. As I swore that to myself, I heard rustling from the nearby bushes. Another monster? Well, yes, but chill. No, wait. In the flow of the wind, it isn't hostile. Did you beat that scary thing? A lone fairy timidly pokes her face out from behind a bush. It's our fairy friend. No, it's not just that one fairy. That flower monster is scary. When it finds you, it eats you. But they beat it! The fairies rush from the surrounding forest in a swarm. It looks like they were all hiding from the monster. Thank you, big bro! Thank you too, scary-looking snake lady. Scary-looking snake lady? They're being so mean to me, Luca! After thinking this, the fairies form a circle and start to talk amongst themselves. Hey, let's go play right away. There's a big castle nearby. Yay, let's go play pranks on them. The fairies fly away, one after another. Since that monster is gone, are they a little more open to the world now? Nearby castle? That's San Ilia, right? I think so. Uh-oh. I'm worried now. Thus we head back to San Ilia Castle. Youth. A friend saw something strange in the forest to the northwest. A strange child with wings like a butterfly was dancing around. Is it because of his lack of faith when he saw something like that? Did something just pass by me? It looks like my faith is too weak. I'm going to the church. No, they'll indoctrinate you. You are almost free. Come back. 3 women. Hey, did you hear? Creepy demon children have been seen roaming the streets. I heard about that. They fly around the streets with hate-filled laughter. How scary. The tool shop owner said he saw a pixie too. Jimmy's crops were ruined too. We have to be careful. I want to talk too. That's fine, little miss. Feel free to join us. Oh my! What nice wing accessories. I want them too. Elder. Oh, how unusual! Are you a fairy? When I was young, there were lots of fairies here too. Do you want my rice ball? Yay! Snacks! By the way, this fairy looks so much cooler than the others. Come on now. You're like Kirito in the second season of Sword Art Online. After that small stream in the south was filled in, fairies weren't seen anymore. Because you were disrupting nature. Why'd you fill in a small stream anyway? I was around 20 at the time, so around 60 years ago? Oh yes, yes! This is my first time seeing a fairy since then! Playing children. Yay! Yay, yay! Yay! The children, Ghost, and Fairy are playing tag. Right after the ghost infestation is a pixie infestation. At this rate, San Ilia will be taken over by strange things. But they do say the pixies are actually kind of cute, and that people are feeding them snacks. The castle is still in a serious uproar. People keep reporting a natural phenomenon. In this world, it is perfectly natural phenomenon. Get your facts straight. Has this land already been forsaken by Ilias? Ilias doesn't really give much of a crap about any of it. Weapon shop. One after another, this crap keeps happening! The only thing that doesn't change is my lack of sales. That tool shop owner. Tool shop. I'm no longer carrying anti-ghost water. The ghosts started to protest outside my shop, so I stopped selling it. It's kind of hard to form a picket line when people can just walk right through you. But now, sunflower seeds are selling well. Since it's those pixies' favorite food, people keep buying it and hoping to make them into pets. Even more surprising, the pixies themselves are coming to buy them. Naturally, I don't discriminate against my customers. San Ilia Castle. Garde.
What's with this weird atmosphere? What's more, I keep hearing a small girl's laughter. Soldiers are getting scared with all the weird stuff happening. Repeat. I'm patrolling the castle. I won't let even a single insect by me. A fairy slowly creeps towards the guard's back while holding a frog. Suddenly, she throws the frog at him. Yeah! What was that? Frog? Who threw this? The girl doesn't seem to notice the fairy giggling right in front of him, because his faith is too strong. You know, it's kind of a nice, interesting twist on things. Supposedly, you only start noticing the miracles when your faith is strong enough. In this world, you start noticing the miracles when your faith is weak enough. Arguing priest. Recently, pixies have been running wild. These signs must be because they hold weak hearts. Huh. From the Book of Muran. Bad people see bad things. First, we must stop the evil of man.
Hey, what are you two talking about? Tell me!
It looks like the two priests don't notice the fairy. Scholar. In this ancient 1,000-year-old book, there's a lot of information about fairies. In our words, 1,000 years ago, fairies were common. Why'd they vanish from the scriptures since then? It's called religious propaganda. Interesting question. I'm only 500 years old. Well, we had picture books that had fairies in it. Is that true? But now, fairies have vanished from folklore. Were they unseen for so long that their existence was forgotten? They were seen 60 years ago! Or were they intentionally erased from the scriptures? That's the one. That's the bitch! That's the one you're looking for. Interesting question. Soldier. Here. It's a sunflower seed. Do you want it? I love cute things. Chapel. Because of the fairies and ghosts, the chapel is in an uproar. Oh, great Ilias. Please cleanse us of these pixies and ghosts. We can rest easy in this sacred chapel. Ilias, please save us from those hateful beings. Oh, great Ilias, please watch over me.
God thing sitting in a cloud, please make the flowers bloom. Also, please make Mommy and Sister happy.
Mommy, huh? So, even with their small stature, they seem to make it work. Well, in the Monsterpedia, fairies are quite stretchy, so I guess it all works out. Nature, finds a way. The fairies mimic the humans as they pray. Basement library. The library is still being repaired. For some reason, there's scribbles and drawings appearing all over the castle. Because of these strange occurrences, we aren't allowing anyone into the library. That sounds serious. Audience hall. Oh, Mr. Luca! The body and mind of the king has completely recovered. But it looks like... yeah. But it looks like the memory of the attack was been lost forever. Psychic shock must have been too much, and he forgot all about it. At any rate, please enter. Okay. Oh, the hero Luca. I'm glad you came. Recently, strange things keep happening in my town. Yeah, notice his hat. I wonder if he's really healed. Excuse me, King. How does your head feel? Oh? Ah! What's this? The king grips the jar on his head in surprise. Apparently, he didn't notice it. Where's my crown? Over in the corner of the room, several fairies are playing with his crown. With the fairies seemingly invisible to the king, the crown seems like it's moving on its own. Oh! What's happening around here? Ilias, please save us! Which apparently, Ilias refusing to save them from the fairies and the ghosts are enough to break his faith, because he's able to see the fairies next time we see them. The fairies suddenly jump on the top of his shoulders. I don't know why, but they really seem to like him. Laughing and giggling, the fairies start to dance and play on his shoulders. No! What is this? Why are my shoulders being tickled by the disembodied voices of little girls? You seem busy today. I quickly walk out of the audience hall. Guard office. We're out awfully fast today. The sugar and cake has gone too. On the other end of the room, two elegant ghosts are chatting. This castle is getting awfully noisy. It's just little children. I love snacks! Sugar is delicious! The fairy peeps her head out of the sugar jar as she sings a song. And our fairy at the other side of the room has her face stuck in a jar. As she struggles to get out, the vase drops to the floor and shatters. Ah! Poltergeist! I'm sick of this castle! Alright, that's it. Time to leave town. So now the fairies are doing whatever they want. What's going to happen to this place? First ghosts, now fairies? This is a pretty bizarre place now. Those little tricksters can be pretty annoying. Is this also a step toward coexistence? Yay! Yeah! The children are running around playing happily. I wonder what will happen here now. Will the humans get along with the fairies? Will they get along or will they reject them? Since this place loves Ilias so much, I don't know if it will go well. Oh, that's the best part! It's only the ones that don't love Ilias that much can even see the ghosts and fairies. So all the most hateful bigots will be the ones who don't get to interact with them at all. And the ones that don't mind them are the ones who get to interact with them. It's a perfect system. In the end, it's up to the people of the town. I guess the only thing I can do is hope for the best now. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. We can't waste any more time here. Yeah, I guess you're right. Even though she is still putting on a stoic face, her body is still trembling. There's still ghosts around. She's trying pretty hard to ignore the ghosts, trying to save face. Shall we get going? as we turn our backs to San Ilia. I hope things turn out for the best here.
I was able to acquire Sylph's power in this place, but I still need to meet with the Earth 3. The Earth Spirits. Salamanders to the north and a volcano in the Gold region. Undinus to the east, in a dungeon near the Noah region. Nomas to the west, in the deserts of the Safina region. Safina is the closest to here. Alright, next is Nome. Shall we go to the Sabasa Castle to the west first? Centaur Kana is divided into 4 general areas. To the west is an area called Safina that has a lot of deserts. In the center of the largest desert is a giant city called Sabasa Castle. If we're going to the Safina region, that would be the best place to start at. A desert this time. Looks like I'll be able to try some new delicacies. I'm getting excited. I'm glad to see things important to her haven't changed. How many times are you going to tell me about your gourmet world tour? I shake my head in amazement as we head out on the road.